Hi guys, back with the third video for the day. Yes, it's kind of crazy, but I just remembered someone requested me to do this list, and I've been putting up the list for quite some time. I just thought of it, but never actually ended up doing it. So here I am. But here's the thing, a few things out of the way. First of all, I do not own everything in a fragrance community. I have only handful of fragrances, and these are all more or less from my collection over the years. And second declaration is this is going to be the first allotment of the whole series. I mean, not series, like there'll be like a second part as well. If there is possible, I'll make a third part, but because there are a lot of fragrances I actually want to put there. But if I put like, let's say 20, it's going to be a really long video. So what I really thought, let's just do part one, then after a few days I'll do part two, right? So I have only one honorable mention in this list, and those who are actually looking for fragrances that are priced $30 or less, I consider them to be affordable. Anybody, I think, should be able to, if you love fragrances, you should be able to afford $30 or less. So these are some fragrances I have. I have 10 and with two ties, and I have one honorable mention. So these fragrances, you can give them a try. I tried to show you few fragrances that no other reviewers would show you, or few other reviewers will show you only, because they are not very, maybe they are like little lesser known. But trust me, for the value that you get for these fragrances, absolutely stunning. I'll explain a little bit on each, like as usual. And when I do the second episode, maybe perhaps the fragrances you're looking for, they might pop up, right? So honorable mention, I'm gonna go with always this one. Club New Intense, man, is just not even fair to put in this list because it's always gonna win any list because it's always value. So you get it like probably nowadays $30 exactly. So you know this one already. So even if you get this a blind buy and give it as a gift, it's always a winner. It's a performer, alright. So that's the honorable mention out of the way. So let's start the list. Number 10, I'm going to go with a fragrance from House of Jack Bogart. I haven't shown this fragrance for some time. This is actually a good summer fragrance, but it works all year round. It has amazing performance. So this is the first sort of like ultra male-like fragrance that I sniffed. It has a note of pear, pineapple, and prominent note of cardamom. Those who could find this bottle are really happy. I know I have seen the comments. And the price point you get it like $15, even like let's say maximum $20 for 100 ml, which performs like a beast for EDT. Number 10, I'm going to show you this one, Bogart Story Green. Look at that bottle. Look at that beautiful green bottle, right? Look at the glass. So I really love this fragrance. I've been owning this for 3 years now. This is one of my go-to guys when I need to really project and last my fragrance needs to last. This is one of the best bang for the buck you can get. Of course, it's not gonna be as sophisticated as Ultra Male or something. It will be a little bit harsh in the opening, but trust me, this fragrance, if you like pan masala, go Google that pan masala mixes with Ultra Male. This is kind of like a spicy, sweet, like crazy. There's other two in the lineup, like the red and the blue. Those are not that great. This one, the Story Green, Bogart Story Green. Check it out. Okay, number 10, Bogart Story Green, super duper winner. Okay, and in this list, every single fragrance is actually a super duper winner, but check them out. Okay, so second, number 9, I'm gonna go with this fragrance. I think Chris from Scentlands really highlighted and made me buy this. Absolutely love it. It has a supposedly opening of Gucci Rush. Never smelled Gucci Rush, but this fragrance right here is amazing. It has pepper, it has woody elements. It's just very unique. The bottle is awesome. Juice color is awesome. If you really have to put your 20, 25 odd dollars somewhere, put it here. This is Azaro's Visit. Check out that bottle juice color, right? It almost looks like a Ultraviolet Man by Paco Rabanne. The sprayer is here. You can press here. That's the best part of the sprayer. Press here, it shoots the juice like that, right? Oh yeah, I just hit my face after a long time. First time I sniffed this fragrance, I remember. Forget about the price tag. I mean, like for the price it comes, it's ridiculous. Azaro, how much quality they produce and how less love they get. How how much less they get, which they do not deserve. They deserve so much more love. This is one of the best houses I ever came across. Right, Azaro's Visit is. It's for me. It's like man, this is like easily could be $100 worth of juice. Definitely look at Azaro Visit. Very, very long lasting perfume. Get them before the stock runs out. Okay, beautiful juice right there. Number 9. Number 8 is that first tie that I was talking about. Both are oud fragrances, and they're, I understand, kind of like synthetic side, but given the price point, these two are absolute gems for me. For the winter time, if you wear them when a little bit cooler nights, a little bit rainy, this fragrance will last you like even if you don't, if you take a shower, they'll still, you can still detect them. So I put them together because they're very similar in nature, but they're different in smell. The right hand side, I have One Man Show Oud Edition. This is the first fragrance that I ever purchased in Bangladesh. I reviewed it. Go check out my review on this. I think only few other people reviewed it. For the price, what you get in this in the cold weather, do not spray this in hot weather. It's gonna last on you like 14, 15 hours, and it's gonna still push and project like crazy. As long as it lasts, it projects like an animal. Okay. And this one has a little bit synthetic feel to it, but can you imagine for $15 Jacques Bogart is giving 100 ml juice that has a fantastic longevity and gives you the sweet fruity oud. All right. This one actually got me introduced to the oud world, and now I'm in love with house like the note of oud. Right. One man show oud edition. The left hand side, this is like a gem. This is a gem, I'm telling you. This one, it perhaps could be a little bit $30 plus nowadays because prices have gone up due to the hype. This is Oud Touch by Frank Olivier, right? This is a clone of Dior Oud Ispahan. On the opening, could be a little bit harsh, but give it some time, both of these, and you see how beautifully they develop and how nice that dry down smells. So, one man show, Boger, Oud edition, and then this is Oud Touch by Frank Olivier. Both are very affordable fragrances. All right, 10, 9, 8, number 7. This is the cheapest fragrance in this lineup, I think. Or am I wrong? This is from House of Fog. Yeah, you'd be like, yes, this fragrance is good. Those who used it, they know this is good. This is a clone of 1 million, but smells better than 1 million. Much more sweeter and less child's play, but it smells very sophisticated. You can dress it up, you can wear it with a suit. It lasts a hell of a long time. It lasts much longer than 1 million on me. And this is a great fragrance right here. You can get it for $5 for 50 ml. $5. You can convert that to a 10 ml. How much that comes? $10. Trust me, take my word for it. This is one of the cheapest fragrances that's going to garner you a lot of compliments. Check out Fog. They have 4 in this line. I'm going to perhaps pick one more in the next list, but Discover is my most favorite in this line. Fog, Discover, EDP, 50 ml. Right, that's number 7. Yes. Number 6. Okay, number 6 is going to be a fragrance I haven't shown for a very long time. And I think this is, I have the whole line. I have 4. This is from House of X. And yeah, this is actually a cheapy list. But this fragrance, if you smell it, unbelievable how much quality you're going to get from this. This is unbelievable quality. Other 3 are okay. This one stands out. This one's going to smell like uh, Tom Ford, like Oud, or if you know some of these posh oud fragrances, you can get this for I think $10-$12. Okay, this is X dark vanilla oud. I think dark vanilla and oud EDT, and this is a signature collection. I have this one in the glass bottle. It's a blue bottle, and it says nice little detailing everywhere. But this one comes from India, but in UK, I think this is known more as Lynx, and they have the X also. They come with the tin can, but I think this is very premium. For $10, you get like a glass bottle. It's awesome. This one, what this smells like is, it smells like really like I think I heard from Daniel San, one of my good brothers. He compared this against the Perrier Ellis Oud Vanilla Absolute. I think this one and that one smells kind of close, but this one is much cheaper compared to the price point. And this one does last decent time. I get solid 3 to 4 hours longevity, and then 1 more hour as a skin scent. For the price, what you get if you can hunt it down, get if you're a fan of X body sprays ones, this is like where the game steps up next level. All right. So signature gold, that dark vanilla, and oud wood. Okay, by X. All right, now we have entered top five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have 5 left for the first episode. I'm going to show you this one. This fragrance I picked up over another same company fragrance. That one is Shades Blue. And Shades Blue perhaps is one of the best bang for buck. But this opening in Armaf tagging, this is the classic, right? This is the one that started all the Armaf hype. Armaf Club New Intense Man. This one's like same old fragrances. But this one, trust me, in the newer edition, the opening of that old metallic tone, annoying syntheticness mess is gone. I really enjoy the opening. You spray this first time, you'll be really blown away. If you like Blood de Chanel EDT, this is right here on the best clones that you can get of Blood de Chanel EDT. It lasts longer than EDT of Blood de Chanel, and it cost you like 20 something dollars for 100 ml. Yes, the bottle is a little bit cheesy and stuff. Doesn't look the most posh bottle, but the juice is most important. I really like Armaf. This one, Tag him Purom. Okay, give it a try. Number 5, one of the best bang for buck. Okay, now number 4 is a fragrance. It could have easily been number one today, but I have the next three a little bit more. I wore a little bit more, but for the quality this fragrance brings you, just blind by this. You get cardamom on top of a lot of vanilla, love some florals. It's very beautiful, dreamy fragrance. And if you like Rasasis Darej, which is gonna show up in one of these videos, definitely try this one first. This is my request to you. This fragrance comes in like 20 something dollars, 100 ml, and I think this is EDT or EDP. I think this is EDP. Yeah, EDP. Look at that bottle. This is Rasasis Tasmin. This is thanks to Jeremy who brought it in the community. This is just stunning, stellar juice. It lasts a very, very long time. Okay, give it a try if you're just getting into fragrance games. This can be one of your must buy in your wanted list. Okay, Rasasis Tasmin number four. Okay, number three. Number three, we're going. I don't have the tag of the bottle. I threw it out, kind of look cheesy and cheap, but I have the bottle and the cap. This is you won't be. Some of you will be able to recognize this if, with the tag or the sticker around. This is Nabil Arab Tradition. This is a clone of Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. How much I like Tuscan Leather Tom Ford, it's like godlike to me. You know, like my dream someday. Not Aventus. I had Aventus. Aventus was not my dream. Tuscan leather was because of the smell of raspberry, the leather, and whatever is going on. It just makes me crave for it. And this one is for 22 bucks. It's gonna give you that raspberry feel. It's gonna give you some tea, and it's just gorgeous. It's there's a chrysanthemum or something, some floral notes in it. It's just great. There's some leather pops up later, but it's beautiful. Projection on this is crazy. Okay, I heard now there came out a new bottle. If you can get this one, I think better to be buying the older bottle. Nabil Arab Tradition. Number two, I have a tie. This tie, it's both of them equally sized bottles, 200 ml, and they're both fantastic value. I was just gonna show you the one, but I had to pick both. CK1 shop for him. This is from House of Calvin Klein. So is this CK All. You guys know my love for these two fragrances. I mean, especially this one, how much it's growing on me, how much I'm wearing this. I wear it every single morning I wake up. I just feel so comfy. I feel so lovey. I mean, like loved when I wear this fragrance. It's like a nice little blanket of love. Okay, and this is what love smells like. Okay, it has this beautiful rhubarb, orange blossom. Check out my review on this, how much I praised it, how much I given it. And the CK1 shock, perhaps I haven't worn a lot because it's a cold weather fragrance. And this only lasts a little bit decent in the cold weather. And the new reformulation with this black sprayer previously used to be silver, like this color. Imagine this and here. That used to be a little bit more longer lasting. But now, even if you get 200 ml, I mean, if you get 200, you can actually afford to spray a lot. And that will give you the desired effect. Just carry a decan. Every 2-3 hours, you refresh. Still a fantastic value. That fruity tobacco in this is just great. It's one of a kind fragrance. CK1, I mean CK ever produced, Calvin Klein. So CK1 shop for him, and CK all number two. And number one leads up to number one. Number one is one fragrance I always put it as any list. It will come number one, number top three, top two, and it's a magnetic top as you can see from House of Zara. This is exactly $30. Yes, may exceed like the $25 budget you have might have, but 120 ml EDP, fantastic bottle with a magnetic top. I mean, $30 is justified. What else is justified? When you smell the top note of this, it's the most cleanest, fruitiest. I smelled it first day, I reviewed it, I gave it perfect 10. This is a perfect 10 for me. It's, yes, you can see it as an Aventus clone, but I would treat this as a fragrance on its own merit. It's gorgeous. It just has the bamboo, citruses here and there. It's very subtle, but it's there. If you have some on your neck, if you have some on your clothes, it's very unisex, very wearable, very decent. It's good for indoor purposes. If you go for class, it's very versatile and it just smells awesome. Let me spray some on me. Okay, so the thing is, the best thing, when I do this, yeah, it's a retarded move. I'm trying to detect my fragrance. This is really clean. The thing is, it evokes the feeling of pineapple mixed with lemonade, and the bamboo note is so soothing. So it's very inoffensive. It's very well done. No harshness of it. So this is, I believe, my favorite Aventus clone because of that opening. Check out Zara's Vibrant Leather EDP. This is the number one for today's episode, right? So hopefully I could show you some good fragrances. Check them out. And I'm sorry if some fragrances always repeat because I don't have endless fragrances, right? But these are some of the ones I really, really enjoy wearing. Okay, that's why I suggested them to you. Everybody have a nice day. I'll talk to you soon. Time to go to bed finally. Good night.